Over the last couple of months, Ocala's horse industry has pulled together to fight a proposed toll road that would cut through the middle of many of Ocala's horse farms.
This particular property here in Marion County is where Zenyatta trained, and this was home to Zenyatta. But there are a multitude of successful horses that have come out of Marion County. The latest being American Pharoah, being the amazing Triple Crown winner in 2015.
In this area, we have what's called karst soil. It contains a lot of minerals, especially calcium, and it's vital to raising young, healthy racehorses. There's only a couple other places in the world, 3. It's Lexington, Kentucky, Chantilly, France, and Newmarket, England. That's how rare this type of soil is.
The horse industry doesn't have factories like some industries do. We rely on the geology and that geologic formation, the Ocala Ridge, and we rely on the beautiful, expansive pastures for the horses.
We breed strong horses. Florida's always been known for horses that outrun their pedigrees, and it was because of this ground, no other reason. I mean, we're always at the forefront of all the stake races because of the strength of our horses.
We have the best professional support available. You know, when we call a vet, we're not going to get a general large animal cow vet that's going to come out and be diagnosing a lameness issue. You're going to get a vet that looks at 300 ankles in a week, you know, and you're not, unless you're on the track, you know, to be able to have that on a farm, you know, where we can get any supply we want, any professional service, it's all right here.
The horse industry provides about $3.6 billion of direct gross domestic product. It's significant. For Florida, there's about 400,000 horses. So if anybody's looking to come to a place where God made it perfect for horses, this is the place.
You know, Florida is not just beaches and pavement.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful agricultural area that have spectacular horse farms and, you know, wonderful people that look after the farms. So it's, you know, it's something that our friends and family all know about now, for sure.
This is the girl that won twice in Saratoga. And you can't beat that. So she, and so when she sees the van out there, she thinks she's going somewhere. She thinks she's going.
In Ocala, we are fortunate to have the Live Oak International event. It's the best show in the entire United States. It's the highest level. People come from all over the world to compete there. They've combined it with the jumping crowd now too, with the Longines Tour. It brings a lot of money.
Some people have said we're the 3rd best driving event in the world, and that's second to Aachen and the World Equestrian Games. So that's a nice positive that we get out of the international competitors that come here. And jumping has grown from a 2-star event. Now we're a 3-star World Cup and growing continually to look at other possibilities for jumping as well and increasing the program.
We have almost 1,000 people come visit this farm every year. We show off our horses. They get an appreciation for Ocala, Marion County, understanding that it's the horse capital of the world, understanding why we're here, understanding the beauty. They all walk away from here saying, what a wonderful place to live.
So this is Northwest 80th Avenue, one of the proposed routes. It's actually option number 1. And we just came out of Nick Sarr Farms, and they have a couple of thoroughbred broodmares. And now we're going to be trotting by the backside of Bridlewood. The road would start right where we're standing, and everything to my right, 300 to 500 feet, would be gone.
Well, the horse capital of the world is under attack, and to have the current plans coming right through the middle of this county is the most ridiculous plan on beautiful countryside that we've ever seen in this county. It's a battle that this county is going to have to fight immediately. It's going to have to fight it now, and we're going to have to get some results immediately and as soon as possible to stop it.
I was taught as a young kid that, you know, you should always try to take care of your neighbor as well as yourself. So, you know, not only am I concerned about Bridlewood and what it does to Bridlewood, I'm probably equally or more concerned about how it impacts the smaller guy and my neighbors right around me.
I can't fathom doing away with the thoroughbred industry and doing away with the horse industry in Marion County. These horses are just magnificent, and this is a reason for people to come to Marion County, to come to Central Florida, and they come from all over the world.
The Olympic equestrian team even trains about 2 miles from my farm. So they would be decimating an industry that already exists that produces, as far as I know, well over $2 billion a year.
And there's many horses, as you can see on this wall, that we've had here. And that's why we want, to keep this a farm like it's supposed to be.
Live Oak Stud and Live Oak International sits with one option on the corridors, and we oppose all of them, not only the one that cuts our stud and our event in half. So it's no good for the one that goes further west, it's no good for the one that goes on 326, it's no good for the one that goes on 225A through beautiful horse country. There's no correct way to do this other than just to stop it.
So people ask me, why did I move to Ocala? And the answer is simple. Ocala is the horse capital of the world. There is not a better place to raise horses and all breeds of horses. So your training, your competition, the care, this is where it's at. There's not another place in the world like it. That's why we are the horse capital of the world.
I wrote Governor Scott the other day, and I said, would you put an 8-lane toll road through Orlando's biggest attraction, Walt Disney? Would you do that? No. Then why would you put an 8-lane toll road through Marion County?
Now, I'm from Kentucky, and I've lived in Ocala for a long time now, so I'm going to agree that I think Ocala is definitely the horse capital of the world.
We are Ocala, and we are the horse capital of the world, and we are very proud of that.